Let's talk about a drum plugin that's unparalleled to anything else that's out there. Now I'm talking about the ones that are built into your DAW as well, like the Logic Pro's Drum Designer or Ableton's Drum Rack. This thing is a powerhouse. I'm talking about the ADSR Drum Machine. Let's hop into Ableton, check this bad boy out, and see how I use it in my production. Let's load the ADSR plugin. We have the plugin in front of me, load it up pretty quickly. You can see that I have all these sounds that are loaded up already. So let's take this in section. We're going to go through the top section, middle section, and then everything that's at the bottom. And then we'll go through sequencer and mixer as well. So the first thing you're going to notice as you have these drum sounds, let's audition a few sounds that come with it. That donkey bass, I love it. All right, and then you can obviously go up here and load more kits right here. You can obviously add your own location for, now this section right here is only for the kits that are available. So these are all the factory presets that come with it. So let's go to like a hip hop one. All right, let's go to a West Coast one. And then right here you have your play, stop, and the host button. If you have this on, as soon as you hit play here, it's gonna start playing the pattern that's in the sequencer right here. So let's just hit play and see what happens. All right, pretty cool. We want to do a little bit of reggaeton, so we're just gonna go to, let's do a drill kit, and just for the giggles, let's play it. All right, pretty cool. Obviously I like that. Let's go to kick here, and then let's look at the controls here. So obviously you can go here, search, and then you can search for more kicks. You can have your own sounds and samples right here. So it'll search for, it's gonna load up my external drive, and then obviously you can go to your own packs right here, hats, kicks, and you can load them up. What I would really love is if there was a search button here that would search for everything, or a particular folder like a search here, and all my kicks would pop up here. But again, not a big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and add our folder as a preset here. So what I'm going to do is go to search here and add my Soniq Sounds kit right here. So I added my Soniq Sounds Reggaeton Premium Edition. What I'm going to do is, I wonder if there's like a clear button here. Can I clear everything? Clear all pads. All right, so let's go and load up our own sounds. So we're going to go to C1 right here, and we're going to go to a kick. All right, like that kick, auto load. Don't have to worry. Click on the next pad. Let's go and add a, all right, another clap. I like this too. Go to D1, and then we're gonna go to a hi-hat. Perfect. So we got, and then let's add a park sound. I like that sound. Let's add a little bit of body. To the transient. Now you can do this with 808s as well. All right, kick right here. You can't really do this in any other drum sequencer. And add a bit of a drive. Oh, pretty cool. So that's the middle section. Obviously you can randomize between all the sounds that you have right here. You can add choke groups. So let's say you have two samples that should be cutting each other, like an open hat and a closed hat. You can add a choke group to it. Don't have an open hat here, but you could do that here. And then really you have your cut here. You have your EQ, compressor, filter, drive, and the phaser. Not really using the phaser. And then obviously you can move these things around as much as you want. Just gonna keep it here. All right, so now let's get to the sequencer part. Now obviously all the pads are not filled in the way it was in the drill kit. So we're gonna go to clear all patterns, and then let's go ahead and just create a reggaeton pattern. So I'm just gonna hit play here. And if you wanted to just play without this, click the host off and then hit play. So now you can start building a pattern. Now this is a long pattern. We're just gonna do a 16-step. All right, so now we have a 16-step pattern right here. Now, this is sounding too stale. What I want to do is add a bit of swing to it. So go right here, kind of like an MPC type of a swing. So let's see what this sounds like. All right, I like that. Now, what I don't want like is how the kick is sounding now. Let's say I just kind of want to go back to my original kick. Just load the original kick up right here. All right. Now, what's interesting is all the splits and everything is staying the same. All right. So you just have to click the split off because the effects will stay the same unless you change it or reset it. All right, let's add some hi-hats. Now that is D1. I wish there was something where you can actually click it and you can audition it, but seems like either if it's there, I don't know it. So let's go ahead and create this. Pretty cool. Now, obviously you have this grid, but then you also have this grid as well. So you can do velocity. Let's see, what else can you do? You can do a pitch. So let's say you want to do a pitch change right here with these hi-hats. You can, so if you click it at the end, you can actually raise the pitch. Oh my God, this is crazy. Let's play with it. All right, pretty crazy. Let's see what else we got. We got panning right here. Oh my God, this is insane. So obviously if you click in the middle, it's just gonna go from side to side. But if you want to pan it from one side to the other, let's see, this is crazy. All right, this is pretty wild. Okay, you got the effect send off, you got the gain, filter resonance. I mean, you can pretty much do anything possible in here. Now, what I don't see is the repeat, and I'm wondering if that's a function here or not. Trying to see, you can offset it a little bit. Can you do note repeat? I don't believe that's an option, but hey, if you're listening, ADSR Sounds, please add that here because that's crazy. Like, I would love to do that. And I think every other DAW allows you to do that. And I'm wondering, like, is that something here that I can do? No. All right, I can just do, so obviously retrigger, you got your pattern, 1 bar, 4th bar, how you want the grid to look like. And then let's say you want to bring this into your DAW, you just click the 1 at the bottom or whatever pattern it is, and then you have the pattern right here. Now make sure when you bring the pattern in, this host button is not on. Otherwise, what's going to happen is every time you hit play, it's going to play this and the pattern itself. So let's go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and explore some of the sounds that are part of the plugin. So obviously that was that. So we're just going to clear everything. We're going to do clear. You can always also do routing. So if it's a multi-channel output, you can output it to different buses. You can zoom it to different scales. You can export presets, and then extras is you can buy expansions. Obviously, you got the manual, bunch of cool stuff going on. All right, so let's go ahead and explore some sounds of the presets. So I'm loading the acoustic drum kit right here. Should load automatically. All right, and let's play this. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead to some analog, some 808 stuff, and see what kind of kits are there. All right, pretty nice. Let's go to a classic hip hop. Got a bedroom pop kit. Now what happens is every time you do it, it opens up, it thinks it's going to sync it to host, so it stops playing. Pretty cool. All right, we got the dance pop. We have a synth pop kit. Now we also have a mixer section right here. So this is where all the mixes are coming in. You can send it to different buses. You can pan it. And then you also have 2 different sends, which are your reverb and your delays right here. So you can, do whatever you need to, cut, EQ, and then obviously let's say you want to add reverb and then cut it, bring this forward. But overall, a very, very good drum sequencer plugin. That was ADSR's Drum Machine plugin. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you anticipate yourself using it? I found a lot of use out of this. It's better than battery. It's snappier. It's faster. It's better than Drum Machine Designer, even though I have an M1 Mac, it still runs a little laggy, but ADSR Drum Machine runs amazing. It comes with a bunch of sounds. You can load your own sounds into it. I mean, what I really love is that you can control the transient and the non-transient part of it. You can split that up. There's effects built in. It's very, very low on CPU, and it's a great plugin. So if you want to buy this and check it out, there's an affiliate link in the description. Doesn't change the price for you, helps the channel out a little bit, and it's fairly affordable. So go give it a try. If you like it, let me know what you guys think about it. Until then, keep making some dope music. I'll see you at the next one.